It's late at night. The house is finally quiet. You're lying in bed and your dog slowly walks over and curls up beside you. Maybe they press against your legs. Maybe they rest their head on your chest. It feels sweet and normal, right? But what if there is a deeper reason your dog wants to sleep next to you? Dogs do not choose their sleeping place by accident. In fact, sleep is the most vulnerable moment in a dog's life. So when your dog chooses to sleep beside you, they may be showing something powerful, not just love, but trust, safety, and emotional connection. Most people think sleep is just rest, but for animals, sleep is also a time of danger. When a dog is asleep, they cannot run fast, protect themselves, or watch the world around them. That is why wild dogs and wolves had to be very careful about where they slept. Long ago, dogs slept in groups called packs. They stayed close together to feel safe from danger. One animal could hear sounds while another rested. Sleeping together helped them survive. Even though your dog now lives in a safe home, those old instincts are still inside their brain. Your dog still wants to feel protected while sleeping. So when your dog chooses to sleep beside you, it means something important. Your dog sees you as part of their safe place. Your smell, warmth, and presence help them relax. In your dog's mind, being close to you means, I am safe here. Many people think dogs sleep beside humans because the bed is soft or warm. And yes, comfort is part of it. But that is not the whole story. Dogs are very emotional animals. They build strong bonds with the people they trust. When your dog sleeps beside you, their brain feels calm and relaxed. Your voice, smell, and breathing make them feel safe. Dogs also have a strong pack instinct. In the wild, dogs and wolves slept close to their pack members for protection and comfort. Today, your dog sees you as part of their family pack. That means sleeping beside you is not just about rest, it is about connection. Your dog is saying, you are someone I trust. And trust is a very big thing for dogs. They do not sleep closely with just anyone. They choose people who make them feel protected, peaceful, and loved. That is why sleeping beside you means much more than people think. Long before dogs became pets, they lived in the wild with other dogs and wolves. They survived by staying together in groups called packs. Every member of the pack helped protect one another from danger. At night, they slept close together. This helped them stay warm, feel safe, and watch for threats. If one animal heard a strange sound, the whole pack could wake up quickly. Sleeping together was an important part of survival. Even today, dogs still carry these ancient instincts inside them. Their brains remember the feeling of safety that comes from being close to trusted companions. That is why many dogs want to sleep beside their owners. In your dog's mind, you are not just a person who gives food or toys. You are part of their pack. When your dog curls up next to you at night, they are following an old instinct that says, stay close to the ones you trust most. When your dog sleeps beside you, they are feeling more than just comfort. They are feeling calm, safe, and connected to you. Dogs are very sensitive animals, and small things can change how they feel. Your smell, body warmth, and breathing help your dog relax. Even the sound of your heartbeat can make them feel peaceful. That is why many dogs sleep better when they are close to someone they trust. Dogs also feel protected when they sleep beside their owners. In their mind, you are someone who keeps danger away. Being near you helps their body and brain stay calm. Some dogs even press against your legs or chest while sleeping. This is their way of staying close to their safe person. So when your dog chooses to sleep beside you every night, they are not just finding a place to rest. They're choosing the person who makes them feel happiest and safest in the world. There's also real science behind why dogs love sleeping next to humans. When dogs stay close to someone they trust, their brain releases a special chemical called oxytocin. Many people call it the love hormone because it helps create feelings of trust, comfort, and bonding. Humans release this chemical too. That means both you and your dog can feel calmer and happier when you are close together. Scientists have also found that dogs feel less stress around people they trust. Their heart rate can slow down and their body becomes more relaxed. This is why many dogs sleep deeply when they are beside their owners. Your dog is not just using your bed for comfort. Your presence actually helps their brain feel safe and peaceful. So, when your dog curls up beside you at night, something powerful is happening inside their mind and body. They are bonding with you even while they sleep. Not all dogs sleep beside their owners in the same way. In fact, the position your dog chooses can tell you a lot about how they feel. If your dog sleeps pressed against your legs or back, they may be looking for comfort and safety. They feel calm when they can touch you. Some dogs sleep at your feet. This can mean they want to stay close while also watching the room. It is a mix of trust and protection. If your dog sleeps on your chest or very close to your face, it often shows a very strong emotional bond. They want to feel your warmth and heartbeat. Some dogs sleep facing the door. Even while resting, they may still feel protective of you and your home. And if your dog sleeps under blankets, they may be following a natural den instinct. Small, covered spaces can make dogs feel extra safe and cozy while they rest. If your dog suddenly stops sleeping beside you, it can feel strange or even a little sad. But sometimes dogs change their sleeping habits for important reasons. A small change in the house can affect them. Maybe there is a new sound, a new pet, or a different daily routine. Dogs notice changes very quickly, and some changes can make them sleep in a different spot. Sometimes the reason may be physical. If your dog feels pain or discomfort, jumping on the bed or lying close may become harder. Older dogs especially may choose quieter or softer places to rest. Temperature can also matter. On hot nights, some dogs move away because they feel too warm. But here is the important part. Dogs often use behavior to communicate. Since they cannot speak with words, their actions become their message. So, if your dog suddenly changes where they sleep, pay attention. Sometimes it is their quiet way of telling you something has changed. When your dog chooses to sleep beside you, there is a deeper emotional meaning behind it. Dogs do not fully relax around people they do not trust. Sleep is a very vulnerable moment for them, so they are careful about where they rest. That is why your dog's choice matters so much. Your dog could sleep in many different places. They could choose the couch, the floor, or another room. But when they choose your bed or sleep close to your body, they are making an emotional decision. They are saying, "This person makes me feel safe." Dogs connect safety with feelings of love, trust, and peace. The closer your bond becomes, the more relaxed your dog feels around you. That is why many dogs sleep deeply beside their owners. They feel protected, calm, and emotionally connected. So the next time your dog curls up beside you at night, remember this: you are not just their owner. In your dog's eyes, you are their comfort, safety, and home. Many people misunderstand why dogs sleep beside humans. One common myth is that dogs only want warmth. Yes, your bed is warm, but if warmth was the only reason, your dog could sleep near a heater or under a blanket instead. Another myth is that dogs sleep beside people only because of habit. But dogs do not build habits without a reason. Their behavior is connected to feelings, trust, and comfort. Some people also think clingy dogs are weak or spoiled. That is not true. Many dogs sleep close because strong emotional bonds make them feel safe and relaxed. Another common belief is that dogs sleep beside owners to show dominance. But most experts say this behavior is usually about connection, not control. The truth is much deeper than people think. When your dog chooses to sleep beside you, they are often looking for safety, trust, peace, and emotional closeness. That simple moment can mean a lot more than just sharing a bed. Every night, your dog makes a small but meaningful choice. Out of all the places in the house, they choose to sleep beside you. That choice may look simple, but it carries a deep emotional meaning. Your dog trusts you enough to rest during their most vulnerable moment. They feel calm when they hear your breathing, feel your warmth, and stay close to your presence. To your dog, you are more than just a pet owner. You are their safe place. You are the person who makes them feel protected, peaceful, and loved.